My name is Suka, and we're talking about Anby today. Anby is an electric attributed stunning fighting style agent who you get for free at the beginning. Although she is the first agent we get, don't think that she isn't any good. She is in fact one of the best stun agents in the game, and boy is stun overpowered. Let's get into her abilities and playstyle. So let me give you a quick rundown of how to play Anby real quick and dirty. So all you want to do with Anby is to stun the enemy as fast as possible. You just want a basic attack and then use your X special when it's available. That's it. Stun the enemy and then do your chain attacks with whatever your team setup is. That's a quick lowdown on how to use Anby. Stick around if you want to learn more about her actual skills and special combos, but otherwise skip ahead to her equipment section next. Anby's basic attack called Turbo Volt has a 4-part basic combo. Her first 3 attacks are physical damage, and the 4th one will be electric damage. She has another combination called Thunderbolt, which after basic attack 3, you can pause and click basic attack at the right time, or hold down basic attack 3 to unleash Thunderbolt. And if you use your specials right after, you launch your specials even faster, special and X special. Her special is called Fork Lightning, a quick upward slash dealing electric damage, and her X special is called Lightning Bolt, which is even more powerful upward slash, which dazes the enemy even faster. And her ultimate is called Overdrive Engine, which deals an electric damage AoE. So when you're playing her, you can definitely combo up to basic attack 3. You'll notice that her sword goes into her sheath and it starts charging. That'll be your timing to use either your special or Thunderbolt, and her playstyle just gets even faster, which is kind of neat. Okay, let's get into her equipment. First, our W engines. Let's talk about S-ranked engines. We have the one that is considered the best for her, which is Coletta's signature engine called Hellfire Gears. It's perfect for any stun agent you have, like Anby. On top of having an amazing impact main stat, it provides the equipper with extra energy regen while they're off the field, and with an added effect after using the X special, which increases impact by 10 seconds, which stacks 2 times. This engine is pretty amazing, especially if you're in an Ellen team and you're still trying to build energy at the start of combat. So normally I would start building energy for Ellen first, running around doing her thing, and everyone else in the team would have to wait until the energy recharges on their own. This will just make it faster. Another engine we can choose is Lycaon's signature engine with an impact main stat. We can definitely want that for Anby. This engine boosts the damage and daze from basic attacks for 8 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. It's a fine option, but if you can choose between Hellfire or Restrain, then Hellfire will be the best choice, mainly due to the energy regen it provides while off the field. Now, of course, these are both S-rank engines, so the likelihood of you getting it is very, very slim. So let's talk about A-rank engines next. The first choice is called Steam Oven. This is a super cracked engine for an A-rank. Even though it has an energy regen main stat, it provides an amazing impact increase when you spend energy. If you spend at least 80 energy, which is completely possible to do, you'll get the max stack possible for this effect. With this engine at S5, you can essentially get 25.6% increased impact for 8 seconds, which is enough for you to get a boss stunned very quickly if you plan correctly. 6 shooter. This is a decent option. Not my favorite because I don't like having to wait to charge up stacks, but it's not too bad. You'll get a decent amount of days to inflict the enemy with. This engine does have a nice impact main stat, so that doesn't hurt. Next, we have Precious Fossilized Core. This engine provides an insane amount of extra days when you first begin a battle with an enemy. When the enemy is above 50% HP, you'll inflict more days, and if above 75%, that bonus is further enhanced by 10 to 16%. This will fall off though if you're fighting a boss under 50% HP, and they're pretty tanky, so best to cut anything before you get to that point. It also has an impact main stat, so this works fine for Anby too. Now, let's see Anby's signature weapon, Damara Battery Mark II. When compared to other engines for stun agents, it doesn't provide enough stunning effects that you might want. It does give extra electric damage and energy regen, but we do want more daze and impact effects, so this engine isn't that good for a stun-focused Anby. Although this engine does outperform all other engines I've listed when it comes to overall damage output, if you're okay with that. If you don't have any of these A ranks, we can go with the B rank. Vortex Arrow, very easy to get engine with the ability to inflict 8 to 12% more daze on your main target with an impact main stat. This engine is unfortunately more efficient in stunning the enemy than Anby's actual signature engine, which is kinda sad. Well, okay, engines out of the way, let's talk about drive discs. Stun agents, you'll always want Shockstar Disco. Best in slot for any stun agent, providing increased impact by 6% on the 2-piece, and providing your basic attacks, dash attacks, and dodge counters 20% more daze for your main target is too good to pass up. 2-piece Swing Jazz for energy regen is my recommendation for a combination, but if you want more DPS, then go for Thunder Metal, Puffer, or Hormone Punk. Energy regen will be more important though, so you can stun the enemy more quickly with her X special. Main stats, Disc 4, go for crit rate or crit damage. Disc 5, electric damage percent, and Disc 6, we have impact. Substats, crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, then penetration or flat attack. Now let's talk about teams next. Being a free stun agent, Anby can fit herself into literally any team that focuses on burst windows. For example, Ju Yuan, Ellen, Nakamata, or even Billy. Example setups, we can do an ether focused burst team with Ju Yuan, Anby, and Nicole, or ice focused with Ellen, Anby, and Sokaku, or Billy, Anby, and Nicole for a good, true free-to-play team. Don't sleep on Billy and Anby, they're both very good, especially for being given to us for free. And Nicole. Anby's just an amazing fit to any team, mainly for her stun potential, so take your pick. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. Yeah, okay, bye.
Didn't you tell me to record it?
You idiot! Where were you gonna show it if something happened to me and Anby? At our funeral?